Hello and welcome back to the hen house. This is our 6 month review. I got you way high to kind of protect some of my wording. So, so, so that's why you're up so high and you see all my happy mess going on. I am going to share with you my multi-year, my weeks, and my just planner. I gotta take my sweatshirt off, guys. I'm dying. Okay, here we go. Start with my multi-year. Put the eyeballs on and get ready. Yeah. Okay, so this is from Lorite Lacau. This is my Jack Sparrow. It is A5 and it is like a folio. I created the design. He and I worked together and here it is. Isn't this just beautiful? I love this thing. Okay, it is a leather strap closure. On the leather strap, I have the Arn from the Neverending Story. This is the seal that's on the book. I have a little compass charm on it, as well as a coin that has, there we go, an anchor. I'm hoping you can see that, with some sea glass on it. There's an arrow because we all need to know what direction we're going into. Not really. On the end, I have an anchor from Michaels, as well as an anchor Pandora bead, which is just cool. There's a bracelet here, because I call this Jack Sparrow. Has the red, black, and brown beads. There is an anchor on that as well. Okay. This is Diamonds, Lorite Lacau's Midnight, his Bloody Mary, red, and this is Chocolate. This is just his business card that I darkened and dirtied with Distress inks. There's a piece of ribbon and, what is this called? Anyways, it's a 2-piece ribbon, and I like it. So that goes in there, stays in there, stayed in there. It's been in there since I pretty much got this. Inside, this is from the Art Atelier. It is a waterfall-y flower ribbon, whatever, and I just glued it up here with Fabri-Tac, and it's in there forever. My pen I use this year is the Platinum Placer. It is a fountain pen. I did bend the nib the other day and I was so mad, but still works. And we are halfway through the year and I've finally almost used a whole ink cartridge. Yay! I wanted to see how far an ink cartridge would last me, so there's that. This is what his card looks like undirtified. So, and he has a little personal something. Okay, I use a Stalogy, an A5 Stalogy. Usually my Stalogies, I choose a color theme, and this, when I started this, it was purple, and I totally spaced it, thinking that this was just going to be used for the 1 year. So, but I got multi-years of purpley stuff to continue to add, and it's just cute. I had a piece of greenery there that just decided to, so I have more room. And you guys know I absolutely love flips. Whoops, that one just got to get tacked back in. And pockets. So normally I miscounted the pages in this thing because there are more than 365 pages. So I could have used this to do purple like I have in the back. I have another, because I was expecting, after I started with the purple, that, oh yeah, this is going to be more than 1 year. Duh. So I can add more purple stuff there. So we start in January, and I just every day come in here and just write little tidbits. I still have things not attached. I still have pages that are undecorated because I'm not worried about it. I know as the time goes by, I will definitely find more things to put in here. And I love it. This is my style of journaling. You will see that. If you have not seen my video before or any of them, please, welcome. I did mess this page up again. You go from the 26th to the 28th. And of course, it happened to be my daughter's birthday. So this is my 27th page. Happens. Don't worry about it. Work with what you got. I don't stress or fret in here. If I mess up words, I just cross them out. No worrying about whiting things out and whatever. This is a card I received, and I just tore off the written part and used it as decoration. If you guys send me notes or letters, they usually go in here as well. And these are bits and pieces from all over, all kinds of different shops. They are pieces that came with other mail that I've gotten, and I just love this. Love, 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 love. This is this year's from Art Atelier. It's colorful. Last year's were not colorful, but they are in here as well. Some sticker kits, vellums. It's just a fun place for me to just get out some, just get it down. Have fun. This is very calming and very relaxing for me to do. It's my favorite thing to do, is to like decorate and just create craziness, and in the end it kind of comes out pretty, or at least to me. I don't but yeah, I love it. Love, love, love. This is cool. The Fool. I should have taped that upside right. Okay. And there are cards with words and tucks, and I can use this as a tuck spot. I can write in the envelope, whatever. I have a pocket that I created here. I also have bits and pieces for the next year that I'm thinking I want to use. And it's just, I love it. This was from a bracelet. I actually messed this day up. Rolled with it. No big deal. If I fill up a page, like this is a big sticker. If I fill up a page too much, I add other things to it so that I can have places to write. Acetates, there's vellums. These are things from Peeps. I love you all. I love personalized stuff and putting them in here. In here I have Yeti stickers from registering a Yeti. Postcards. Ribbons that I've dyed. This was an actual bra that I bought that was too small, and you couldn't return it at the time, so I just cut that thing up and use it. Absolutely. There's ribbons, there's fibers, there's washi tapes, there's stickers and papers, and you know, the sky is the limit with these. Do you? They don't always have to look old and rustic. They can look very clean and crisp and festive. And yeah, here we are today. This is, so I have the rest of the year to go. Super excited. I love these things. In the back, it's just a folio, so it slips in. And back cover. The bookmark I have in it is a piece of packaging from the Le Rite Lacao, and it just has a couple of red beads and another anchor. And this can come out and I can change it whenever, because it's just taped in and held with a binder clip so that it doesn't pull out too easy. And the back pocket, I got some thank yous, and I don't know, but I like that wording. And some cards from some of my viewers. This one is super sparkly, so I got sparkles everywhere. But it just has a folio, yeah, is it a folio? Secretarial pocket, and my book just slides right in there. Oh, putting it in my coffee. We have 2 pockets here and a flap. On the back, again, this is Midnight, this is Bloody Mary, and this is Chocolate. I have a full pocket that goes front to back. These holes are real, they were there, and he just took extra bits and pieces of leather to cover the hole and give it a real rustically used look. This is a doily I made. I darkened it with some distress inks. It's actually fabric from, and I fabric-tacked some spots of it just so it would stop sliding down in and ended up in the front, just so it'll stay there. It can be removed. You can scratch the fabric-tack off and it's perfectly fine, but this is gorgeous. There's his maker's mark right there. So yeah, I love this. Love this. It's so squishy. And I don't mind adding to it, taking away from it or whatever, because it's mine and it's supposed to reflect me. So gluing things into it, and it just doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, that's a Stalogy. Isn't that crazy? Eventually I'll get the Hobo multi-year, like 3-year or 5-year, but gotta finish this one first. So that is that one. Normally I don't have much trouble wrapping this, but because I'm trying to do it on camera, try to keep the charm to the hole-ish area and wrap underneath, up and around, and bam, done. Okay, and then I have my weeks that I decorate with y'all. I am still using the Pilot G-Tech in 0.25. It's one of my favorites. It's very fine and like a needle. Sip of my coffee. The cover is from Speckled Fawns. It is the Wagon Trail leather, and I love it. The only problem with using leathers, just for you guys that don't know, is you will get transfer because leather is natural and the skin is acidic, and so is some of the inks and dyes that they use. So it does come off on your planners and whatever, but I don't mind. You get your full pocket here. You have 2 like credit card side pockets here, which are, I love this one because it's all natural. There is in here, let's go on a living spree, and you can see how it is dyeing some of the paper and stuff. I don't care. I like that look. Front pocket, you get the tuck. I have some nameplates from my Art Atelier box, and look at the hole. So you got your pockets here. Perfect. Crazy. Actually, let me pull these out so you can see. You got a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, and it's actually folded, and I love that look. A hole in that pocket, this pocket, that pocket. There are 2 pen loops so that you can use the pen to hold it closed, or you can have 2 separate pens to use as your weeks. There is a natural hole inside it, and I love it. What I'm using is the blue Fabric-y Hobonichi 2021. And you can see here, I'm hoping the leather transfer on it. It happens. I don't mind. So I don't use the months. This is the front. I started to use the chart, fell off, tried to use the months. Nah. So there is nothing on my months. And it's a waste, but I just don't use it. I tried doing it like a word a day and journaling about it, but nah. I was thinking about doodling, like a monthly doodle, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know, not working for me. Okay, and then I go into, and this is my my style of journaling. I love tucks. flips and flops, and oh, I just love it. This is my happy. If you like this and do it yourself, I would love to see. We have a group page, which is the Hen House on Facebook. You can also follow me at Heather's Hen House _ Dotty Waddy whatever. I'll try to link it in the bottom. On Instagram, I share pictures of these as I did them, and also of my daily to-do with the Hobonichi A6. Hoping I can like spark some creativity in somebody. It doesn't always have to be rustic and gross as well. It can be super fun, super pretty, super manly. Totally up to you. And I don't finish all of these some days, depending on what's going on. Miss Ginger. This was inspired by Miss Ginger. Piece of lace. As life gets in the way, and I do have moments where I am in too much pain to write, or just life is happening and I just don't get to it. And that's cool. I don't mind. The tucks and flips all came because I like to decorate, and I would over decorate and have no room to write. So then I would add in, this is a piece of packaging. Like, see, there are some days here that I didn't get to. A lot of this that I normally would have filled up, I didn't. No deco this week, because it was just, Tuck. I also have a paper in here that's journaled on the back. You can see it through there. The envelope is also journaled on. And, yeah. Love it. And here's this week. See how pretty it is? I don't decorate ahead. Sometimes I do tuck bits in that I know I want to use and don't want to forget and have it be lost. So, yeah. The back pages I don't use. But that's okay. I do have some ugly journaling in here. Just me spewing garbage. But there's my weeks. Inside my weeks, I also have a little week supplement. And in here is all about me. When I'm feeling down and out, I will read some of that stuff and add to it to remind myself how wonderful I am. So there's my weeks. And then I have this guy. This is a traveler's notebook. It is in the field note size, and it's just so much fun. I have a sun and moon charm with all of the zodiac. I have a little lotus here. Inside, I do have a field notes by the Travelers Company. In the back, I have the pencil board, a tag, and just a little journaling card. I have one book, and this again is also decorated in my style. And this is one that I decorate whenever I want. I journal in it whenever I want. About whatever just comes to mind. I date some of them. I don't date some of them. It's just fun. And these I can always go back and later on, packaging, and decorate as well. Or not just decorate, but write in them as well. This is just a piece of vellum that can go in and out of that pocket. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying. If you like these, please like, share, subscribe. Some vellum. Don't forget to hit the bell on your way out so you don't miss a video, because we're just like crazy and insane, and I upload anything and everything. There we go. Is that one? Just one page. These pages in this are very, very thin. The original papers in here, and they are all perforated, so they do tear out very easily. So I try to be ginger and careful with this one. No flippities, but they're, see, ribbons and fibers. This is a piece of paper that I glued in only here, so it like adds extra writing. Not like I need extra writing space, but you never know. So like I wrote here, and just because these two pages are decorated together doesn't mean you have to use both of them on the same day. You can use them for 4 or 5 days in a row. Started this one. This one is started a little bit. There are other papers that aren't in here, but you see what I see? I mean, it's so thin. Started that one. Got some going on with that one. Oops, that's... My son used it as a notebook for me. But yeah, all that is undone. And it's very, very sweet. I love it. I just love this. So, there you go. Those are my decorative type of journals that I have. If you would like me to decorate one for you, I'd be absolutely pleased to do so. Just let me know in the bottom, and we can chat together and figure out what kind of journal you can choose. You can send it to me. I can buy it, whatever. And we'll work out a price and all that stuff. So, yeah. I would love to help y'all if you're interested. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for coming by, and